Robert Downey Jr. has a new fantasy adventure drama series. Have you heard about it? It's called Sweet Tooth, and it is becoming a smash hit. Take a look at this.
You see, as the world slipped into chaos, something else was happening. Something extraordinary.
Oh my. Now, did you hear that smooth voice of the narrator in that clip? He's our next guest, and I'm trying to match him tone for tone during this interview. He's the Emmy and Golden Globe Award winning actor, Mr. James Brolin, and we have him here now. Good to see you. How are you, my man?
Well, I'm really good today. We got a kind of a soggy, overcast day here in Malibu, but I'm surviving. I got the rooster crowing on one side and the waves breaking on the other.
Wow, the thing I locked in on there was Malibu. I didn't hear anything else. So It sounds all good there to me. But you're narrating this story. But when the story first came to you and you heard about it, the idea here is there's a virus that comes, a pandemic essentially, and after the pandemic, babies start being born that are hybrids, half human, half animal. Now, when you first heard about the story, what did you think?
Never heard. Actually, Downey's called me. I hadn't seen him in a while, but we had had a lunch together months before, and I got a call one day saying, "You're going to do this, period, hands down." And I went, "What is it?" And they said, "We can't tell you."
Oh, wow. Now, you trust him that much?
Well, yeah, actually I do. And Susan, she is absolutely a wonderful producer, his wife alongside of him. And as I got into it, of course, I knew it was the comic book, and then I looked and tried to find a copy of it, and they were so expensive I gave that up. And then I tried to pick their brain, and they wouldn't tell me too much. So I really didn't find out much until we started recording.
And again, it's a fantasy drama series, as how it's described, but it's supposed to be one season, but people are already calling for a second season. People are enjoying it, liked it that much. What's your reaction to how people are now reacting to the story?
Well, now that I got to see it last Friday, along with everybody else, I saw all 8 hours, and you know, it's number one in the world, all the way around the world right now, regardless whether it's Netflix or anything else. Wow. It's number one. And I think a lot of it is because it's really, in the end, about the pursuit of love that we all need and search. And no matter what gets in the way, we really sort of never give up that battle, no matter how we go about it.
That is a great way to put it. We've had kind of a theme of love on this show here today, so that's a nice way to button it up. But go ahead, Dr. Ash. She's chomping at the bit here, James, to say bye.
James, I don't want to make you blush, but you know, you are such a legendary actor, but that voice, I want to say you could read a menu, and I think it would be number one in the world.
Oh,
so I'm excited for you.
I told you love was the theme of the show. I think, but that's enough love now, Mr. Brolin. It's good to see. It's good to see you. Really.
She's pretty special, isn't she?
Well, you know, you do not have to tell me, my man. She absolutely is.
You poor guy, you have to be there every day.
It's a tough gig. They couldn't get anybody else to take the gig, man. But it came to me, Mr. Brolin.
Jim, you're making me blush.
Everybody's blushing. Okay, you can see the entire season of Sweet Tooth on Netflix. It is good to see you. We'll have you back, James Brolin. So good to have you.
Well, thank you, guys. Great to see you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.